Hey YouTube friends, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome also. If you're new, my channel is really about, documentation of what's happening in my Central Florida Zone 9B, food forest gardening. Which this video we're gonna be talking about starting over. Sometimes life has its twists and turns, and you just have to start over. And that's what we're gonna be doing in this video. You guys saw when I started my fall garden seeds, like about a month ago, month and a week ago or something like that. But unfortunately, my chickens got into where we had a free range of chickens, but I had my seeds at certain locations, which I'm gonna show you that as well. And they got over there and just eat all my seedlings, just left little stalks. I had was to start over, which I'm like, okay, that's just part of it. And I think we still have time to, you always have time to start over in life, no matter what it is. So we're gonna, I actually did start some seeds in my garden bed, which I'm gonna show you that as well. But I really just want to share that with you so you could start over. Sometimes you start over in life, and some of the most beautiful things, come into your life as well. So I'm going to show you where I had my seedlings and how the chickens had, my daughter was kind of devastated about it. Cause we both, if you've seen videos that we both sat here and planted a lot of seeds, so she was a little bit disappointed. So I was kind of explaining to her, so in life, that's just what it is. Sometimes you just got to start over, and sometimes the starting over is even better than what you did before. So she understood that, and she was excited. Said, "Daddy, let's go start over." So we didn't, record, when we were broadcasting the seeds in my garden bed, because we've been so, like extremely busy with, soccer. We've been traveling, playing a lot of games. Training is from Monday to Friday for both of my kids, so we are out of the house every day. There's training. And then there's games on Saturday. So Sunday was the only day that we kind of, get caught up back with more family orientated stuff. And sometimes I come out in the garden. There's so much to do that I'm like, I'm not even gonna, record anything. I just want to get stuff done and just get ready for the upcoming week, which means meal prep and everything. Cause once you out every day, you can't come in to cook. You just got to meal prep, and we don't eat fast food or nothing, that kind of stuff. Everything we grow organic, we cook organic. Even the store, we go buy the organic food. So that's it really. So let me walk you over to where we had the seedlings, where my chicken had fun with them, and then I'm gonna walk you over to the garden bed where we start everything over there. All right, let's go do that. All right, guys, so this is it over here. So all these containers was where my seedling were, and they, everything here. You've seen videos that okay, let me just show you some. Look right here, guys. These are some of the plants that I didn't kind of empty these containers, the one that they ate and just left the little stalks. I emptied them in. Let me show you what I did with those. Yeah, I emptied those small containers into these big containers, which I'm going to do a video about rejuvenating the soil or reviving the soil to use these containers as planters for my tomatoes. But let's go back over here. So this is what happened, guys. The chickens had a ball just eating everything over here. Look. Yep. They didn't eat the tomatoes, so the tomatoes I'm going to use in those containers. See that, guys? Look. Everything is gone. Yeah. I just said my daughter was a little bit disappointed. But as I mentioned before, I told her, we could start over. It's not a big deal. We might be a little bit behind, but it's fine. Yep. So this is it right here. they had a feast. Yeah, and for some reason they weren't coming over to this side. They always stay in the back part of the food forest. You know, as you see, let me just show you what they do right now. Probably scratching. Let me just show you. Look, this is what they do. There's one there. Let's show you. Let's go over here. And they're all scratching right now. Scratching and looking for bugs, which is the natural way chickens, you know, we like them free ranging, that they could get, you know, all the nutrients from the bugs. So, you know, they're not getting that from the organic feed that they get. You know, they need the nutrients from those bugs. So, but let me show you something else right now. The seeds that we started. So this is a raised bed right here, guys. So what I did here was just to broadcast seeds. Let me just, you know, I do a lot of that, just broadcast seeds all over the garden. But I decided to, and then I kind of fence it around that the chickens don't get in there. Yep. Yeah. So if you see right here, we have, you know, there's some mustard there. There is, you know, I think kohlrabi. Yeah, and some other seeds are there, you know, different. I just broadcast. I just got a bunch of leafy green seeds, mix them together, and just broadcast them in the bed completely. One area was a little bit too dense, but I'm just gonna leave it, you know, and just still harvest them. As they grow small, I'll harvest them. If they grow big, I'll harvest them. Yep. So that's what's going on here in the food forest. You know, we got a little setback, but you know, setback is for a comeback. Yeah, so just wanted to give you guys a quick update. And then what I did, I kind of broadcast seeds through and through on this side. Look right here, I see. Broadcast seeds here. And different areas that also did it. Yep. So no matter what, we're gonna have some leafy greens. They might not be the biggest, you know, greens, or they might be. You know, whatever I get, I'm just gonna be satisfied with the result. Once I could harvest food to cook from, you know, my raised bed, I'm perfectly fine with that. Yep. So that's it. Yeah. On what's going on here in the fall garden. You know, it's October 25th now, and the temperature been, you know, in the 60s at night, and during the daytime it's like high 70s, low 80s. You know, so I think we, you know, we still have some time for, you know, to actually grow some food. Definitely. Yeah. So that's what's going on here in the food forest right now. And also the chickens are molting, you know, so I think they start look, they digging for their bugs and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think two of the chickens are molting, so they stop having eggs. You know, I guess once the time change, chicken molt and they stop having eggs, and they, you know, change the feathers fall out and new feathers grow. Yeah. Yep. So there's a lot going on here still. Look at the backyard. This is what we see on a regular. Just the wildlife of Florida. Like in this water there's probably about like 50 to 60 turtles, you know, and that's a bunch of wildlife, you know, like every wildlife you could think of is here in Florida. Yeah, let me give you a close-up look at these. They're looking for fish, bugs, they eat snakes, everything they eat over there. They're beautiful birds. Beautiful, beautiful birds. It's like a pleasure to sometimes just stop for a moment and just watch nature. You know, it's like nature slows down everything for you. Yeah, like sometimes the hustle and bustle of life is just so much, and sometimes you just need to just enjoy nature for a minute, you know, and you know, it slows down everything. Yeah, look at them, beautiful. Look, and they kind of knows it too. Some of the neighbors actually feed them, but once you start feeding them, they like take a set, you know, they stay around to that location all the time. Yeah, beautiful animals. So these are sandhill cranes, if you guys don't know. In Florida, you find them walking all over in the streets and stuff like that. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys, you know, remember, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and also hit the thumbs up button. You remember, once you hit the thumbs up button, it helps the video to go out to other people, and you know, other people could see what they could actually do with their, you know, suburban backyard instead of just growing grass, you know. So, you know, thank you so much for watching again. All be blessed with peace, love, happiness, and kindness. One love. See you guys in the next video.